Hi, hello, greetings. There are many things to be done. Like this. Yay. Yes, yes. I'm not actually sure which other characters I have. So that might get really interesting next season if I can't do, like, Kuching again or something. Solve all the puzzles in the chess game. Okay, that was, I think, from the boss battle. The trance domain. I don't remember solving puzzles. Oh, I solved a puzzle. I don't know what I did. I did that. I reached Friendship 8. Friendship 10 with 8 characters. Oh. Oh, now it's up to 16? Ooh. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay. I thought that was my last thing for it. Nope. Alright, so now it's a race between doubling my maximum friendships and almost doubling my blossoms of wealth. Cool. I did also do this, where off screen, because I'm passable but not good, and watching me struggle is not really entertaining. I did the web event over the weekend, and we've had birthdays. Two birthdays. One is the boy. Well, I say that like half of half of these characters aren't the boy in my brain at this point. Alright. A few days ago, a bird that had injured its wing landed on the inn's eaves. Given that this place has always been so peaceful, it likely chose to take shelter here in pursuit of that very same tranquility. Though I could not approach too closely due to my karmic afflictions, I saw that its injuries were not severe, and so I offered it some food. I imagine it will recover in a few days. Were Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer here, they would surely call this a rare encounter born of our affinity. And since it concerns affinity, it must have a name so fond memories may take anchor. Did you name the bird? Um, you have traveled through many lands and seen much of the world. When you have the time, come and give the bird a name. Oh, come on, bro! Once its wing is healed, we shall return it to the wild. You can name it too. I mean, I'm honored, but my dude. The bonds between all things in heaven and earth are forged through names and sustained through remembrance. Through this tiny creature, you and I will gain yet another connection. Name the damn bird. The fish has taken the bait. I've recently come to Nod Cry on business, probably with Nefer. The waves along the coast are rougher than I expected, but the fish here are surprisingly plump, which always attracts all sorts of anglers. Fishing is an elegant pastime, and there's nothing wrong with folks seeking what they need. The only thing is, there aren't many rules out here, and both live and dead bait are used by anglers. Also, the mix of long and short lines here often causes tangles once movement beneath the surface is detected. Pull too hard, and at best the line snaps and a fish escapes. In the worst case, you might even get a cut or two, but if you slip, you could even end up in the water. I've always been a firm believer in choosing the right bait and fishing spot, staying patient, and, when the moment is right, reeling in swiftly and decisively to avoid complications. But of course, these are just some modest insights from an ordinary angler. My fish is about to bite. Care to have a taste when the time comes? Uh, ma'am? what's my... Oh, right, Selenic Chronicle.
星と深淵を目指せ。ようこそ冒険者協会へ。
Okay. So, do this. Grab a Selenic Chronicle. And I guess I have 100 and... I can wait a little bit. I can do some exploration, perhaps, of the Temple O time first. I love how... I'm pretty sure Moonfall Silver is one of the things you can offer the Kuhenki as paint, which is hilarious because it's right here. Or maybe it's the, maybe it's just the rainbow drops, and I'm thinking incorrectly.
コロンビーナ大丈夫か？なんか元気ないな。君たちだったんだね。私は大丈夫。
Is she thinking about the moon again? Is there anything we, the compulsive helpers, can do to help?
私、ちょっとした悩みでも話すと楽になるぞ。ちょっとだけ酒場の飲み物を飲んでみたくて。え？
Okay.
いや、ちょっとびっくりしただけなんだ。お前が物を欲しがるなんて珍しいから。しかも飲み物だなんてさ。
What, you were expecting her to think bigger?
月を取ってきてとでも言われるかと思ったぜ。
Ma'am?
でも
Come on.
確かにお前は今自由に行動できないから酒場に行くのはそれと同じくらい難しいもんな。今に始まったことじゃないよ。パデュイにいた頃も私を捕まえに来る人こそいなかったけど、ちょっと出歩くだけでもみんな私を避けてたから。
Third of two harbingers. That title alone is enough to scare off people who don't know her.
あれ？でもよく考えたら
I mean, we could always just bring the tavern to her, but that would kind of defeat the purpose.
酒場のドリンクならお前が作れるじゃないか。
Wait,
本当？
are we gonna do the mixing minigame?
期待されると緊張するぞ。
Oh my god, we're really gonna do this? Any flavor preferences?
味。外の飲み物はあまり飲んだことがないから具体的には言えないけど、
Well, do you like sweet foods?
あんまり濃厚じゃないもの。濃厚じゃないってどういうことだ？
Strong flavored?
ファデュイのコートみたいな感じ。余計わからなくなったぞ。
Something light and delicate then. Leave it to me.
うん、任せる。
Yeah, nothing too strong. Did she just... A moon bar? A whole moon bar. This is incredible. This is truly incredible. And I think it's really cute that they've made all of these little mini games, which makes me wonder if the tic-tac-toe thing wasn't adapted from something, from a prior event. It's very possible. There's many events that I don't know. Coffee? Wait, I can change the recipe? Yeah, I feel like strong coffee is not going to work. It's see, that's going to be refreshing, but not too strong. At least in my guesstimation. It's a milk tea. That's what it is. And milk tea is usually pretty good. Not too strong.
おいらまで飲みたくなってきちゃったぞ。どうだどうだ。
Oh no, she doesn't
す
like
ご
it.
く昔のことを思い出しちゃった。まだ蒼月の子と一緒に生活してた頃のこと。あの人たちは新鮮なミントや香料と
Oh
ベ
hell
リーを
yeah.
混ぜた飲み物を
And
作ってたの。
berries.
窓辺を通
Sorry
り
if
過
I
ぎる
brought
たびに
back bad
草
memories.
木の匂いが漂ってた。へえ。で、飲んでみたのか？飲んでみたかったけど。なんでだよ。
You know why. Come on,
神
girl.
様が突然あなたの家にあるお茶を飲ませてって言ってきて、本当にソチャを出す人なんていないでしょ。ああ、なるほどな。最終的にもらえたのはきらびやかな容器に入った神様に捧げる供物だった。まずくはなかったけど、窓辺を通り過ぎるたびに部屋から香る優しい匂いはしなかったな。
Well, now we can fix that. Didn't have the kind aura. Or
おいしい。
smell.
でもミルクを入れるなんて珍しいね。モントのレシピだからな。あっちの人はお茶を飲むときにミルクとかクリームとか砂糖を入れるんだ。変わってるね。でも美味しい。気に入ってくれたみたいでよかったぜ。ありがとう。昔の記憶を呼び起こしてくれるのは月の光だけじゃないんだね。飲み物の香りも心の奥底に眠ってる風景を思い出させてくれる。他の飲み物が飲みたくなったら
I just realized that claiming that now might mess up my ability to get friendship points. Oh, that's why this song has been stuck in my head. It's the background for this teapot. I know that's such a normal thing to say. I know. But that's sort of where I've been. I've had that running through my head all day, and now I know why. And yes, it really did take that for me to remember. Man. 10 furnishings! And a lot of Mora. And how much realm currency? No, a little bit. Beep-a-doop. Alright, yeah, this will make it a later problem. Although I'll probably be focusing on the Blossoms O Wealth instead of, say, the artifact set that I was looking at for... Yay. For I know, because I finally got at least a decent 5 set for her. So... Yay! Oh, that's actually super cute! And speaking of name cards, there's another one that I have to claim. Beep boop beep 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 beep. Where'd you go? That's not this, but I mean, while I'm here. Beep boop boop boo. Beep boop 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 boo. Attributes. Friendship 10! Hooray! Change name card. For the other new one! Where'd it go? There it is. Yay! Okay. Wait, what? New series unlocked, yes. Oh, it's telling me to look at the fact that I got that. Okay, cool. I love how it's just her by herself, then it's her and Lunatar. What's the... It's her like that. Got it. I am excited to get that moon glider, though. I think I'm gonna... That might be what replaces, the starry one that I have on pitching. Because it's purple! Okay. And my... Okay, Temple of Space. We are almost there, I promise.
星と深淵を目指無事今日の依頼を達成しましたね。ありがとうございます。これが報酬です。
Yeah, got stuff.
星と深淵
Alright, why has this been like this for so long? What did I do? Ah, I see. I don't think I have any of these, though. Oh! Okay, there's just more... Mora and Mora. Yo, there's Primos on the table? Yeah, there sure is. Sure are. Alright. Woohoo! And... What? Where am I? Who am I? Where am I? Why am I? Okay, I can do one boss, and that might actually be a good idea just to get that... Just to get the, resin requirement out of the way. Oh, is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. Alright, where is it in Sumeru? Is it in the desert? Because those can be convenient. Nah! Nope, it's... okay. Sure. This is going to be a really interesting situation when I get Kinich. Because that is... he is definitely on my, he's on my to-get list. He's very high on my want list. Which is vaguely unfortunate for me because in terms of team composition, it doesn't go very well with half of the things that I have. Half of the not Lebanese people that I have. But, like for example, I have Kachina. You know, everyone has Kachina. And that's Geo. I have... What the hell? Oh, no. Are those done or undone? I can't tell. There. That's one way to get your resin done. Because I want to go work with the Temple of Space. That is actually a thing. Alright, I'm pretty sure that these are done, but the fact that they're just sitting here tic-tac-toe kind of weird to me. I thought it was only like one remained. That's why I'm weirded out. This music is so good. Like, that sounds like a music box. Or a lullaby. Is that the researcher we met before? Oh my god, that guy again? Alright, buddy. Where'd he go? So I'm guessing that that is a quest line. If he keeps happening. If he's like up here, I will bust out laughing though. I'm assuming he's on the ground. I don't really feel like going on the ground though. The ground is where the people are. I don't want to deal with people. I want to deal with mushrooms. That doesn't look like it either. Let's see, is he on the ground? Oh, hey. Mushroom. With a house. Okay. Drop. Where are you, strange mushroom man? That's not him, that's a Richville and Tiger. That is decidedly not the same thing. I wonder... Okay, if I don't see him, like... Unless it's like talking to Troubled Leanne, etc., and you have to... Just... Although I don't know. Are those just random spontaneous quests with no additional reward? I really don't know. Hey, I can climb this. And FL. And that's an Aranara. Oh, it's Arapandu. Oh, okay. You're actually like a major quest, Aranara. And I don't really want to do that right now, so, no offense, but bye. I think I was talking about my, Natlanese characters. Yeah, right now I have a Geo, an Animo, and 2 Electro. So if I were to get Kinich, which I want to get him, that's like Tales of there are no elemental reactions in this house. It would basically be a matter of probably Yansan, Kinich, Kachina, and Ifa. But then instead of Kinich, or Kinichi, my team would have to revolve around Yansan because she's the only one who can react with everyone. Like that's the good thing about Electro is it'll react with anything. Oh, well, crap. Alright, fine. I heard there was a quest line. Swimming and climbing deplete stamina. What happens when you run out at the worst possible time? I mean, they say that like I didn't do that in the opening. I did that at Star Snatch Cliff when I first started playing this game, so way to find out. Trust me, I know. Halt, friend. I can tell from the confidence in your posture and the flight in your footsteps that we threw. Wait a minute. Didn't we already do this? Yeah, I've already done this. Why didn't you take a well-learned last? Will you have a word? Okay, this is... The fact that it's already this, unless there's a second thing they want me to get, I don't know. No. Nope. Not worth it. Abandoned ship. Abandoned person who needs Xingxing anti-inflammatory. That's what it does, right? It's anti-inflammatory? Alright, talk to everyone. That's very non-specific. Okay, yeah, this is... So I already did this. Her talking about the fact that she's low-key been suicidal this whole time. Like, I can't believe they really went suicidality. The quest. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone you wanted to? The only everyone that I can find is Zeitland, so yes. Very well. Zeitland, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive, though. I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible that there's nothing buried within? My mom wants that to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic? In the last letter she wrote me, my sister said she'd already decided to... That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. She talked about that? She was always so bright. She got along with people easily. Then she probably never told you that we were all the other had. Ugh. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I'd understand and that I would forgive her for it. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. Damn. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister being so outgoing would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted when she grew up. Huh. You still have a future. Oh, and she probably never mentioned her fiance. Nope. He was just a good person. An ordinary one. Kind. Interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he hadn't been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. He never lived long. He'd joke about it sometimes, blame the Animo Archon for planning Mondstadt too well, so even a family like his never figured it out. One day, he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Renee, is that you? That's like Elaine or Renee. It, um, Save the world. Well, the world's still turning. So maybe somewhere out there in a place no one noticed, he really did. That is sort of giving Narcissus and Chris Institute, isn't it? Or not Narcissus and Chris, the Fontaine research. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow? Who the fudge said that? I think you're right, which means a short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. Oh, he's talking about the fact that if we... how everyone got along. Right, I forgot about that. So much so that she was sent to a sanatorium in the mountains. This very place beneath her feet. A place steeped in curses. She never told me any of this. I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do. Because she did something here. And because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, Astoria. You really do. But I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So, how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Astoria? This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. But after Nihilita fell, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hall and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who are chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature. Huh? You're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? The hand just whistled. If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would be Milanta, because the mistress is there. So I can't go with you, but at least let me see you off. Chapter 1. I'm sorry? Chapter 1? How long is this? I don't know what I expected. Oh! Just casually getting traumatized again, huh? Cool. Cool. Whoa. No. No. No, 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 no. You said we watched the summer together. How are you still asleep? Wait, isn't that Penguin's voice? Where did she go? Why the hell am I back here? Did we really just have a whole ass... I can't believe they just did that to us. I know it's probably like, ugh, but it's, well, that's me. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Are you having fun, buddy? One cannot pass through this gate. They cannot. Let go of all their desires. Or wouldn't it be if they cannot? In Sumeria, we believe that to enter the state of no thought, one has to be reborn. And then we call it heaven. It's truly hell in every sense of the... What the hell just happened? This place is neither heaven nor hell. Bro, what in hell is happening? What the hell? My dude. The hell. Hey, buddy? You good? I mean, obviously, but like, bro? Oh no, not the books. I want to let go of all desires. Remember this state of mind forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. What the f... This is the weirdest way to portray enlightenment. Oops, I found my attachment. It's the books. I have not attained moksha, sorry. I have not been able to get rid of my desires. You shall remain here forever. Oh, okay. What the hell, bro? Well, I understood that. You know, some of the text just came in like nothing, but... I really wish when they did this that there would be... That is because you are unable to probably let go of your desires. Yep, that is exactly. You know, if they were gonna have this weird, quick thing... I really wish that they had... like, for all of this incidental text, that they had some kind of log. For those of us who can't read inhumanly fast, because... I really don't know if it's that my reading speed has gotten that bad, or what. I mean, my desire is to kick your ass at this moment, which is probably not good, actually. Hey, wake up! Hello? I am thou, and thou art I? I'm trapped in a thing? That's not concerning. Am I the obstacle? Okay! You observe the stillness, notice how thoughts arise, and how the mind works. Bro, this is the weirdest meditation. Also, I feel like Arlecchino is, like, aesthetically perfect for this. Wait, is that Sightland? That's sure a hypostasis that's a casket. Is that Astoria? Maybe that's Astoria. Maranasati casket. Just going through Dante's Inferno and Genshin Impact NBD. Uses Dex's ability to tear it apart. What the hell? And that's Zeitland. Nope, that's Astoria. Where's Zeitland? No, really, where's... Okay, use Dex's ability to tear it apart again. The Eye of Sauron, just casually, completely do that. And now Astoria is free. Hooray. How he gets over here from the void, I don't... The hell you mean, what the hell is with that hand, my dude? Last time I came... Okay, he's been in hell before. Good for you. Looks like we've all been cast back into the apathic interval. So, how are we supposed to get out? The usual way is through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then letting go of every desire. In short, you must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simply enough said. But, depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you, who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desires probably can't be cast aside, nor should they be. Then what do? Let's find Zeitland and figure it out from there. Exclamation point. What do you pick up? Oh wait, Dex was dragged in as well? In that case, there may yet be a chance to turn this around. Since Dex is also a Watcher, it might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. We're gonna need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of these overwrought coffins. They were set up by one of the temple mistress's sisters. Renova, probably. Maranasati caskets, I believe they were called. In which case, let's call these fragments Death Muse shards. Okay. That does explain the eye situation. Oh, this is freaking creepy. Wait, is that... Oh, that's right. Temple of Space be doing this. This is so trippy. Hey look, it's another Maranasati casket. I'm sorry, are we getting attacked by a casket? What do you want me to do? Alright, just have it go directly on me and let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Is the weak spot on the other side? I didn't even see. But why is it, like, just being a thwomp? Like, it's just being a whole dramatic thwomp. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Alright, fuck this freaking thwomp. Don't like that. What? Where? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. I saw you. I don't see you. Where are you? Alright, apparently I do have to get up here. Stretch the block with Dex's help. What block? Oh, that block. Oh, I see. I love how it's like, let's just... Hey, buddy. Can I just... I'm right here. Ba. Who are you? Who is it? Who's there? Hotaru, one who belongs to this era. Huh, well, though I know nothing of your time, my name is Alara. I was once an ascetic of the Age of Silence. I'm assuming this is a Sumeru thing. Wait, like Temple of Silence? Oh no. I no longer how much time has passed since I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it is true. Cultivating a mind without thought or desire leads one to reincarnate in the unthinking heaven of evil. It was nothing? No need to thank me? Well, thanks all the same? Saving you is more of a spur-of-the-moment thing. That said, we're planning to but a way that's not meditation. Are you not practicing that art, or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth. Ouch. And my longing to see my loved ones again. This time, I'm not willing to give any of those up. That makes two of us. Three, apparently. Dex has picked up another death muse. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Death muse. Ah, you mean the Maranasati meditation technique. I know of it, and its use in cultivating one's mental state when facing death by having a giant cube attempt to murder you? Ah, yes, the meditation of having... Okay, the cube is contained. The cube is no longer contained. Really? Oh, I am over this. I am so over this. There it is. Really? This is a dumb meditation technique. And I have already had it. These stupid blocks of death. Like, this is the dumbest game of Tetris. Not Tetris. Oh my god, I was thinking of Clax. It is the dumbest game of Clax. That is correct. Give me the... Come back here. Listen to you, little shit. Thank you. Sightland! Huzzah! She's stuck. You alright? I'm fine. I just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say that. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? Where's Mom and Dad and now my sister? It's okay. I'm here with you. I know. I'm not angry at you. Meh. What has Dex picked up? I call it a Death Muse shard. It's a letter. Wait. What are those words? Do I have... Somewhere I have a picture of what those supposedly translate to. I keep referring to it and then not using it because I don't know where exactly on my phone it is. But I saw it earlier today. And at this point, I really am tired of not being able to translate things. Because linguistics is mighty need to understand all the things, thank you. So I'm tired of that. I'm gonna find the thing. Wrong script. Okay, that is a T. It's the thing that looks like a... whatever the hell that is. Okay, the circle thing is N. T blank N blank. Wait. T blank. T blank N. Checking the vowels, not A. I guess it's E? Why does it say 10? It definitely doesn't say Dex. I 10? Has it been saying 10 this whole damn time? Are you sure that we can get out of here by ourselves? Wait, why 10? I have to be misreading something. I have questions! Anyway, now that Zeitlin's been found... Wait, what has Dex picked up? I call it a Death Muse shard. It may be a way to move from death to life. To life. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's. Now that Zeitlin's been found, let's try to find a way out. Are you sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Melanta and Nihilita can move within this place freely, and they usually bring people with them, in which case Dex should be able to do the same. V for victory! What? Why does it say 10? Has it said 10 this whole time? That's 3 Death Muse shards collected. Though, I should say that this is a temporary name, since I have no clue what Dex will be using them for either. What next, Dex? Finger guns? Let's follow its directions. Okay, but there's like a whole entire place here, right? Like, is there anything else that would be... This is all in the other one, right? Yeah. I mean, hypothetically, I can come down here and explore at my leisure. I'm gonna be real. I saw something that suggested that there might be a clue about our sibling down here. I may be misunderstanding something. Verily. But... also, just generally, I have questions. And this place could give me answers. You know? Like, what's in here? Like, this implies that there's other people stuck in the apathic interval. What about them? Even if it's not actually our sibling. What about up there? Alright, so it's probably not a place I can get to. Oh well. I'm not giving up. Until it's very... yeah, it's probably blocked off. Look, I had to try. Wouldn't that be interesting, though, if our sibling was stuck in the apathic interval? Break the seal. Why is it 10? Look, something that's always... that's... Thanks, Otaro, if you could help, please. Oh. Oh. We just did that. Although I do not know if there's the way out, the only thing we can do now is take a closer look. Climb the really creepy stairs! Yay, creepy. Oh, oh. These are very disconcerting stairs. Like I said, oh, MC Escher has occurred. Oh, good. Everything has turned upside down. Is that the exit I see over there? It depends on where there is. Looks like it's gonna be difficult without wings. To get the hero's pure land of joy, one would have to pass the wall of lament first, and that is a barrier no mortal can climb. Let's go! What? Oh no, please tell me we didn't go through all that for nothing. Dex can take care of it. Dex can? Oh, oh. Okay. Watch out. Yes, yes. Looks like we use Dex to hold it off for a short time. I don't see any teeth. So we're just gonna... Oh, I guess. Dude, that was trippy. Bro, this is trippy. Also, we're just going towards the giant creepy hand, I would like to point out. Oh, don't like this. Don't like this. Oh, good. Were we out yet? Great question. You not tell not with this familiar landscape, although familiar might not be the right word to use anymore. Not color the sky has become. This is fine. Actually, I never got out of the heaven of nothingness, so this is a new one for me. Yes, I know. I've never seen it. Then why did you say that, bro? You dork. Unless the time loop assumes. Assuming we're just gonna go yeeting through the doors or something, or just land here. Where did you go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack. I was calling your names the whole time. Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the apathic? We're just gonna not. Oh my god, because bruh. Because there are no thoughts. No earthly desires. I can't believe we just did her like that. Makes sense. No, it does not! Looks like Melanta really is angry now. Sending Hotaru up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone. My name's Alara. You mentioned that, didn't you? Judgment. Oh, good! Is there a sign out? The final judgment. This is fine. I hope you're as impartial a judge as the, Lord of the Scales is. Lind. Just Lind? I can't let you return to the human world like this. And yet, once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make. We've said all we need to say. That's all this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. Aren't we talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens and then teach Melanta a lesson? The one who went to face Melanta for all of us? The one who gave up every last memory? It was your sister, Lind. What? Back then, the early signs of Melanta's madness have begun to surface, and many suffered for it. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Melanta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, so the many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow. Since she, too, had been sent up here by Nihilita, Dex could always just send her back. And what would it change, returning just as she was? That's exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You're reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? The god of the Temple of Space Gone, the path of the heavens won't vanish until after it's been used once more? Once? Wait. So, are we supposed to take the path Zetlin's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Melanta said to Hilda, but afterward, in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place. Then doesn't that mean that someone has to give up all their memories again to get us up there? Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as that baddie? If Melanta can go back and forth, then maybe Dex can do if he tried hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest from the hall of emptiness is called the corridor of nothingness. Of course it is. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It is the rule of departure, while the Watchers exist to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature Watcher and lacks the authority to control it. Oh, but then what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. But you... I've said it before. This happened because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they're all too heavy to bear. I hesitated, and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must seem like a negligible price. No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity. Let someone else do it. But Hotaru and Paimon still have some important things to take care of. That's not right, Paimon. Everyone's equal here. Zetland is about to say the thing. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they've lived through, that doesn't feel right either. Let me do it. Zetland! You're saying the exact same thing your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know my answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated, and even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow's worth living through. I hate this. No, Astoria. Wise though you are, you've made 2 mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why did Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself, it was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure, but before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's when she encountered Nihilita. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage that I once read in a novel by Karasawa Eiichi. The Savior offers himself in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. What? Did the Jesus allegory just enter the chat, like, entirely? Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So, I'm not giving that chance to you. Ah, for a second, I almost thought that was Hilda talking, but that's not really her style. Of course not. She doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. Paimon, Hotaru, you're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. Hey, how are we supposed to respond to that? How do we supposed to? Come on, guys. We've only just met, and you're already talking about erasing everything that's starting over like none of this ever happened? A story's so good, you'd forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but I'm still getting all teary-eyed. Girl, I was gonna fucking off myself. This is a mercy in comparison. So, Astoria, please take us there. Is there anything else you need to do? Let's just fucking go. Are there or are there not scales? That's the real question. May I try to persuade you one last time, Silent? Your argument has already failed, Mr. Astoria. My sister's grave below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself? Alright. The stairway to heaven manifested from your sister's memories was severed, but part of it should still remain. You just have to play the song. This time, your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. So, does that mean Zaylan might still keep half her memories? Who fucking knows? I explained this before. Offering up all of one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back, that is merely an act of mercy. Oh, wait, then won't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for scrolling too? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You'll still have to answer every question about me, you know. So feel free to look. These will prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. The real me? Okay. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone, she had it coming. Huh. Never mind trying to talk tough. Now you just sound like you're being mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Is that so? Are we building the corridor of nothingness' stairway to the heavens right here? Yes. Then let's begin. Whoa, is this the corridor of nothingness? Whatever it is, let's just go and take a look first. I'm sure following its Nuki. This is some Zazen stuff. Please head to the Temple of Space, girl, we're in it. In as much as we can be. Oh, this is trippy, and I love it. I thought this was going to be another boring hallway. The deity who designed this is certainly benevolent. First, we can rule out the deity who took away Hotaru. Ahem! Hi. Wait! Except that it is! Unless Nibarius made this. For Asmodee. That is the only way that it could be a benevolent god who's not Asmodee. Niberius, who is Sumeru. Looks like there's something over there. Very specific. Investigate the pile of books, say less. This is my sister's handwriting. Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier? No, just a few messages she left behind and a short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell. She must still be alive. Can we read all this? Oh, you will. I want it. Library. Dawn Winery? Mondstadt. This is straight up Mondstadt. Or is this Dornman Port? Because that's a lot of parish just atop the city. Streets where I ran now feeling utterly unfamiliar. As I walk into the blue heavens. Yo, Venti's totally gonna just drop that poem. The windmills raise their arms in farewell. He's absolutely gonna drop this poem, and we're gonna be like, how do you know that? Because he knows more than he's telling us. It's just got Natlanese. And I walk further and further away from that bakery I so love. Bakery? Bread. Bread tasty. Hello, Koi. This is some Sean Uval stuff. A grove of blossoms from a foreign land. This is gorgeous. Their summer colors submerged in water. Back in the water. I found no treasure in the sunken ships I dreamed of as a child. Only a quiet blue melancholy. As I chased down the aquabus. An old gentleman of Fontaine in curious attire. I'm being chased by an aquabus. Alights from an aquabus in a hurry and vanishes into the teeming crowd. In the jade-colored mountains, a beast that breathes the fog. I almost read breathes the frog. Far from the bustle of the port, the bells of the sumpter beasts, ever softer. The city in the sky no one remembers by name. Ochka Notland just entering the whole damn chat? The wind. Oh, people who choose to live apart. When the rain suddenly comes, do the blue willows shed their leaves? Also, the Bakadanoki of Chinichi Forest. It's alright, I understand. That's just how gloriously beautiful this world is. Okay, Asmodee, calm down. What? Wow. I kind of hope that I hope that somebody transcribed all that. I really wish that they had some kind of stuff for the interstitial texts. Because I didn't get the actual rhythm of that poem. And also that poem completely turned into just a reminiscence and a lamentation, and I want to read it in full. I want to read it again. Hello, shininess. Oh. Alright, I doubt. My sister's poem. Oh my. It's all emotion, not a lick of literary flair. No, it was just a collection of memories. But it was beautiful. It doesn't have to be literary to be beautiful. Still, it's not bad. Do you still remember who we are, Zeitland? Hey, a story I already said my memories will only fade quickly once we leave this place. So I know exactly who you are, and who I am. What I just saw, it was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids. The worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasures beneath Fontaine's high seas? Are there really yokai in Inazuma's Chinju forest? Yes and yes. Do magical spirits like the Autonata really exist in this world? Yes. Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? No. We've already seen things far more wondrous than that. They do exist. I'd love to see the Autonata someday. We'll take you to them. From now on, the paths of the heavens linking the Hall of Emptiness and this tower, they'll exist only as two girls' shared longing for a beautiful world. That, too, is a kind of eternity. Okay, Aya Makoto, how are you doing? Intertwined longing for a beautiful world? That's sure an eternity, I guess. That was gorgeous, and for the first time, can I do that again? Alright. To the atrium of suchness. The atrium of such and such. Child of humanity. No! You are... Which one? Literally which one? Okay. Real question. I'm wondering if that was supposed to be why would you choose her and abandon me? We'll see based on what he says in the next couple of lines. My creator, my lord, why would you choose him and abandon me? Hey, did it just suddenly fly into a rage? Send them back. Huh? That's it? Oh, right. No one can die here. Hey, cool. That's why she wasn't afraid to talk to him. Alright, who's healing? Do I have the healing catalyst on somebody? Is Arlecchino's healing more everyone else? Or is that just the way that it looked? Just realized that was putting a good fanfare thing. Whoops. Has it just been the 3 and I've been very slowly and badly taken down? I guess so. Are you kidding me? Interesting. I'm guessing we're about to be... What the hell just happened? Find the hidden enemies and defeat them. I don't know what I expected. Within certain areas in the Temple of Space, you'll occasionally see these special invisible... What the hell? Okay. What's so bright? Payment can barely see. I'm guessing one of them is that one. Psst, 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 psst. Come on, buddy. I'm guessing that's one of them, but I don't... Hey! Hey! Come at me, bro. Hey. Oh, you want me to throw water at them? Want me to throw water at them? Hello? The hell? I'm kind of assuming that this is like a ever-repeating nonsense. Also, what is this music? Looks like we've reached a new area. Alright. So... what the entire hell is going on? Wait. New area again, I'm assuming. So are all of these the same picture? They sure are. Oh. I kind of hate this. It's so scary. Yo, this is kind of nightmarish. But also, what are these candles? Hey, my Lanta, heartburn dude. Calm the F. What the fuck? Wait, is that Nihilita or Mylanta? Like, who? What is happening? What is happening? Oh no, I see. That's what's happening. Outlander, since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? My name's Hotaru, and What do you mean by a child of humanity? Hey. What the fuck? All who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage, what? Are called children of human... The first ancestor... How does that work? Because that says ancestors singular. How are there more? Unless, like, mitosis happened. And those born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted among them. But you stand outside this order. Anywho, great. Why did a god take my brother? I cannot answer, because I do not comprehend it myself. Thanks, I guess. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there's a deeper meaning behind it, as it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Why are you suddenly answering our little questions so readily? This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, that human child will forget all things, fleeting answers, eternal release. This, too, is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This, too, is law. With the Creator absent and nail fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Milanta, right? I know your name, human child. Zeitland. How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach accord, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Did you hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Huh, so we really were just high out of muscle, chasing a bit of pay. Nihilita, seriously. Nihilita, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the pillar hall of the world. You got worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're stuck. But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I've read a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand plenty of truths. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who will change your mind, it isn't me. Wataru, I'll read it. I'll leave it to you. I feel like this is not speaking. He's not putting up much of a fight, is he? That means that there might be multiple points to this fight. To perceive the world beyond this cage, know that seeking marks the beginning of your fall. Okay, calm down. Yep, that is in fact the pride. Lord of Stars, Child of Man, this fate is yours to suffer. Lord of Stars? Okay, enough of the flame of the gods. Where'd he go?
排除せよ。
Alright, now.
採血の子、神の炎よ。地獄者すべてを
I am Star-Lord.
貫こ
あまたの途方を
All
打ち破れ。
illusions shall be shattered. Okay, fine. Let's do that. Glop.
我が主よ、罰を下そう。
ちょっと
瞬く間に編み上げよう。よっといけ。はっはっよっ。
Sometimes I really feel my low level.
飛ぶよ。よっ。厄払い。お披露目だ。
Now it's one such
世の
time.
乱れを切り尽くせ。
地獄者すべてを差し貫け。
いや
はあ、風を越える。
Hey, look, it's a
採血の
whole
子、
waypoint.
いや却下するいや月のように永遠なる
I wonder how many waypoints I have.
飛ぶよ。はあ。よっと。陣営のごとく。
さあ貫こういや
よっ。
今、千の世界が
All worlds
滅
shall
びる。
fall in an instant. Okay, buddy. I'm not hinting. Is this supposed to be the finish move? I guess so. Neolita! Neolita! I understand! I understand now! When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free! Melanta, what do you want to say? This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy, though I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a physiological illness. You should seek help. What the fuck is happening? They really said seek therapy. They're telling Genshin players to get therapy. Help. What is my life right now? What is this quest? If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that means you should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with those administering it. You are like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Creatures like us, manifestations of the rules. Hi! Who shall we see when we fall ill? You will see cosmic therapists. Do you feel guilty now, beating up a patient? What is happening? Guess getting to know others has changed you a bit, Sightland. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way. Oh no! I hope the omelet was tasty, at least. The introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. Holy crap! Holy crap, this quest! What? Oh no. The introverts are all twisted. Oh my god. This world quest has me crying. It's- like, we're really going through mental illness, the quest. This is incredible. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway. There you go again, saying something super saddening. Someone's not used to people with depression! Like I said, I've got a dark side. Melanta, I still have questions. Then ask them now. I won't be here much longer. No, it's okay. The ass omelet is a lot. Now I'm just, yeah, ass omelet. I feel like that should go in the pinball dictionary. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space, severing the path to the corridor of nothingness. Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction, as per the rules themselves. In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. So yeah, about my sibling. You've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go find your sibling yourself. You're not like me, a being who bound their own wings only to watch them break. Okay, bro. Why are you tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Nihilita. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, then when my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her? If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you'd shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Zeitland, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say the sanatorium is cursed. Once, the Abyss brought disaster to this land. The knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dormanport, it only contained a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. I see, so there never was a curse. Only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on, the peak where the Knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you, and still, I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness, to let my awareness live on, unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending. And I, who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words. Well, that sure happened. How many waypoints do I have, anyway? I'm missing one? Okay, so unless we get one in the denouement of this quest, I have a problem. The cure of melancholy. Ali's cutting the gall. We taught Melanta a lesson, Astoria. Indeed. Looking at the sky tells me as much. Did Melanta say anything useful? We tell him the entirety of the nonsense. The word watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A watcher who closes their eye can only be swallowed by darkness, yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, played with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? Confused hand is confused. By the way, that heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human, do you have any idea what it refers to? Has absolutely nothing to do with Niflheim and Muspelheim and the cow or anything? Not entirely sure what Melanta meant either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as heresy by the angels. It tells of the God of Light, who created body in his own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the King of Darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness both began to contend with one another, and so the primordial human, bearing both, came to possess good and evil. It's a lesser-known version of the primordial human myth. That's a bit too bare bones. Not sure it'll help us much. Well, it's something. And I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about this at the moment. Go check the damn library. Aren't you gonna go say goodbye to me, Astoria? I owe you an apology. And your sister, too. Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should say. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal, after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. Then, just now, it came to me. And my epitaph will read, "To be continued." Pretty much on par with the one lifetime doesn't count, wouldn't you say? A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So, goodbye, Astoria. Goodbye, Lind. When you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and I can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, Hotaru, Paimon, take me back down. Then we'll meet again, like it's the first time. Feels like the first time. Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything if you live long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Melanta, but what was it you did again? And who were you exactly? Is your memory fading away? Captain Obvious over here. Who am I? Your name is Zeitland. That's right, also Paimon's Paimon, and this here is Hotaru. We're your good friends. Friends? Yes, we're friends who've been through hell and back together, quite literally. Really? I can feel it. It must be true. And your sister's been traveling the world lately just to clear her head. Someday, the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. Paimon's sure of it. I have an older sister? Oh, you can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself, just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. We say definitely confident. My sister. Mm-hmm. She's kind of silly, huh? Eh? Anyway, there should be some information about you in the suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world amazing. Who, me? Everyone is deeply grateful for you. To you. So live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to Hotaru. There's nothing she can't handle for you. Anyway, is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving. Like, I haven't eaten in days. Paimon's hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants a ton of chicken mushroom skewers. Well, that was... Huh. Alright, I'm missing a thing. It's bothering me. 57%. Okay. Wonder where... I think I have everything in the overworld, but what if I'm wrong? Oh, gotta look for gray thing. Maybe in hell? I can't believe that's an actual real thing you can say. That's hilarious. Can I? Not yet. Okay. All of those look like they've been put. All of those look like they've. So where the heck am I missing? I don't like this. Unless there's something with like a world quest that takes me to a place, I have questions. I mean, I know I'm only 63% done with the Temple of Space Exploration, which is wild considering how much I just ran around it. I'd like to congratulate myself for not setting myself on fire. Oh hey, my Serenity Pot's ready. And boop.
同点についてのご質問でしたらいつでもお聞きください。
Thinking. Oh, good. Oh, good. So it literally, like, finished growing right now. That's, well, that's efficient, I suppose. This does remind me that I want to go to Star Snatch Cliff. I haven't been very good about collecting my seeds. But it's like at least I know where I'm going with that. And with minimap is there. You are not the minimap I need. The minimap I need is him. Chocobo boy. Someone mentioned that he looks like a chocobo, and I can't unsee it. His hair is very chocobo. They weren't wrong. Oh, hey. Do I have any animo? I don't. That's sure a lighthouse. Oh, hello.
揺らぐことなし。
I just want that lamb grass, honestly.
ごめんなさい。
新天道地
I am not apologizing for dropping a meteor on you, slime. Nor am I apologizing for getting these lamp grassies. I heard that.
行け。ふわっ。
去ってください。
はあ、風を越える。
That is a very stuck water slime. Stuck with frozenness. Now where the heck... Wait, where am I? Where did I go? I think I went... Where am I going? Star Snatch Cliff. Which I think is up here. Where am I? What did I do? Whoa, that's a lot of, That's a lot of iron.
難攻不落
An anemic stream right here.
剣女盤石
よっ、編み上げよう。ほっよっ。
突射牽制。皆さん、元気を出して。
Oh. Right. There we go. What are you waiting for?
外金はまた別料金。
Electro crystals. Matsutake. Okay, this should be Sicilia territory. Yep. This is Star Snatch Cliff. This is the part of the cliff that we need. Just realized it would be really funny if I made a team of people with mini-map capabilities. And since we'll have at least 8 regions, I could make at least 2 mini-map teams. Although Yanfei would probably be ideal in both because she's really good at mining. Her Justice Hammer thing, that is really good at breaking up rocks. And some of the rarer, I suppose you could say, rocks are kind of difficult to mine. Unless you have him. Or her. And she has the benefit that Zhongli doesn't have of being able to mine the electro crystals. Because electro crystals only become available if you attack them with pyro. This is my favorite part about Star Snatch Cliff, is I can basically re-up my Sicilia seeds in one fell swoop. Like, if I don't max it out, it means I miss some. I think. There might... I guess it also depends on how many you had, but I had more than 0, so I should be able to completely refill, I think. If not, it's very, very close. Alright, looks like it might be on the other side of the cliff. Just wanted to make sure before I... Okay, I think that is one. But let's go to these first. If this is what I think it is. Which I think it is one last thing of Cecilia. Yeah. There's like one last patch over here. we're running. And we're running. And we're running.
いいぞ
It's either a Cecilia or it's a Dandelion. I think it is a Cecilia. Oh my god, it's a lot of Cecilias. See? I was able to completely re-up. Alright. Back up to here. What could I possibly have missed? I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch that I missed. Like, there's a bunch of stuff here. But unless there's a hidden waypoint underneath... Which is very possible. Or at least it's not impossible. It's a thing that they would do. Okay. How many memory cores do I have? Because that would also be an important data point. I mean, I guess I could just wander around the library like a nerd. Co-op mode is now available in this area. That's cool.
急ごう
What's over here? Is it stuff? It's stuff. There's clues to a chest. On this... Oh wait, no, that's not this level. Wait. How many levels are there? How many levels have I gone through? Oh, I've probably done all these levels. Ooh.
行くぞ
But I don't think I've gotten everything. I can't have gotten everything because I don't think I have all of the books. So way to check. Books. No. Oh my god. Someone's diary. Can't believe there's so much I haven't read, especially considering there's so much lore hidden in these books. Alright, I want to say Hymns of the Far North was one of the ones that I didn't have. Well, I clearly don't have Volume 1. Springs of Springs of Hidden Jade, Little Witch and the Undying Fire. Looks like I have that. The Two Musketeers, what happened to the third one? Tales of Snowing Goods, Fables de Fontaine, History and Decline and Fall of Remoria. Dude, I've had this the whole damn time? Hello? The Tale of Shiria and Shirin? Ooh. Oh, I need to read. Oh, man. Veer's Melancholy, that's what I was looking for, maybe? No. Ranganui's End. What is happening? Peterinary, I heard that name, the lore people, the lore podcast was talking about, the Byakuya Koku collection. There is a lot that I'm, oh dear. What have I done? Other than not read everything. I mean, I know it's all online if I really wanted to get impatient and sit down and read. Need somebody to just audiobook it. Okay.
私が価値を見積もろう。
Oh, and there's more chest. What is it, like behind this? Oh, it probably it. Oh no, it's stuck behind. Right. I think I only got one of y'all. Or no, I thought I. Never mind. There's a chest up. Yeah, I definitely already. I thought I already did this. Indeed, I may have.
急ごう。
Do I have to go back in the book? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I already want to just like live in the book house. Oh, I'm following you. I was following you. Let's follow a fairy light. What's the worst that could happen? Indeed. Are you having fun? Crap, where'd it go? Oh. What? Is there a timer?
行くぞ。
I hope not. The fact that there's not a giant timer means I'm probably good.
よっ。へい。
Worth a shot. Is there any left here? Not that I see. Ooh.
品質も抜群にいいものだ。いや。いや。
Oh. It's doing an ooh over there. So that might be another.
急ごう。
I wonder if it tells me which individual part of the Temple of Space I have yes and not. Actually, how am I in the Young Academy? Now that I think about it, I don't know how much I actually saw. After increasing the memory core to a certain level, you can unlock a yes. Wait, that's a whole spin crystal. Give me the spin crystal. Spin crystal, please. Hello, spin crystal. Cunnel, why don't you stop stirring about and finish that folding screen for now? You'd better figure out how you'll paint that waterfall first, for Agaria's sake. Who on earth would use scattered perspective to paint a waterfall? Oh, my apologies. A new face, I see. I thought you were a Cunnel from the sound of your footsteps. What are you doing here? Painting, as you can see. But let's get one thing straight before you get the wrong idea. I may be skilled at painting animals, but the animals I paint are not meant for eating. What? We can eat your art? Oh, you're that kind of guy. Okay. The people I paint appear in the flesh, and so the beasts in my paintings may as well be on the plate. That said, I do hope you won't be like that Miss Jingwei from Liyue, who keeps pestering me to paint nothing but fish fillets. However, that sounds tasty. Art, venerable art. Regardless of the era, its core purpose should be the salvation of the human soul and the cultivation of one's character. Well, I mean, good food is part of that. It should guide us towards a higher spiritual realm with truth, goodness, and beauty, and food. For instance, when one stands atop the highest mountain peak, the view is naturally clear and true. Such is the art I strive for. I'm afraid you won't get a real sense of it. Words can only go so far. How about this? Let me paint a floating platform for you. Go ahead and step onto it, experience my words for yourself. What? Okay, dude. There's like... Is it up? I'm really annoyed if it's up. It's up! It's super up. Oh wait, I just realized this is not my age. That's okay.
霹靂先陣
反則攻撃
瞬く間に
岩山
I
八
have
九
my shield and I have my minion.
そこだ熱演イン食らえ
I'll just drop a meteor on it. When in doubt.
剣女盤石
行けはっ去ってください
我が剣よ影に従
It'll never not be my favorite way to solve a problem.
え下がれほれ
反則攻撃
Oh! There's another one! Hello, the other one that wasn't here.
突破口を開きましょう
瞬く間にはっはっ健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ
剣女盤石
Yes,
So
yes,
what?
calm.
行けはっふっはっはっはっ瞬く間にはっふっやーほっはっはっふんはーはっはっやっはっ
進展油断したか
食らえ
岩山八九
Meteor.
天道ここにあり
我が
Now,
剣よ
just electro
影に
it.
従
Cut it into 1,000 itty bitty little pieces.
え悪くないお宝だわよっ
Hello, goat. Oh, there it is. So then the question becomes, how? Is there a ting that I can use? Because that would be the obvious, easy way. The less easy way is we find a climb. And we climb. And we climb. Really? that's a chest, though. Yeah, there's a whole amount of stuff that was unfolded in the Liang Pavilion that hasn't been explored. Yeah, the question is, will this... Yeah, it will.
剣女盤石
陣営のごとく射形勢燃えよやっふん瞬く間にふわっほっ健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせはっ陣営のごとくはっ
Load it.
やフォーレ観測攻撃ほっ行けふわっ
Load it again.
岩山八九
Pretty soon, it will get the meteor.
瞬く間にボーンせっ逃がさない
剣女盤石
下がれそこだやっやっ
Go down or you will get the meteor.
そりゃ
The Wrath of the Rock. Ah, no. Oh, there it is.
偶然の出会いには趣がある
Oh, I can offer up memory factors. I can also offer up... I should probably do that. Oh, and the Fountain of Lucine as well. Yes. What we got? The Tesseract. Can't do the Emberic reconstruction because I don't have the what? What do you mean there's one up? Up where? That's a Nightwind drum. Wait, will that take us through somewhere? So I thought I'd already grabbed everything, but apparently not. Apparently there's a host of stuff up here that I just didn't. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to... Where was it? There's the closest ting. No, not that ting. That ting. Alright, now I have to go as high as I can and hope. Wait, oh no, wait. There really is something up here. Oh yeah, there sure is a chest. And another
偶然の出
chest.
会いには趣がある
Oh, that's trippy. Alright, let's see. So, next layer down seems to have some stuff. It's all shiny. Whoa. I'd like the shinies. Even if it is a bunch of cabbages? Alright, well, I'm At least I'm getting some investigate pillars. What? What is this implied chest that's like right here? Is there one like in the corners that I haven't noticed? Oh, it's probably below me. Yeah, because there's a lot that's down here. Like so. So I presume this is a means to have... Whoa. Oh, hey, there's a thing. That was not what I wanted, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hate that. Alright, let's see. Can I... manage to not fall?
いざ
Huh? Oh, I see. Why was that? I see. I mean, thank you for not putting it in the wind, I guess. Like this. And then they give you another thing to go back? That's bananas. Oh, oh god. And then I just run off the thing. Great job. Plus 20 acceleration rings. Aha! Found him. 2, 3. This is sure an interesting challenge. Somewhat unique. Unique way, even. Only halfway there. Oh, crap. I almost didn't see it. Blended in with the sunset. Ratings. Oh, okay.
偶然の出会いには趣がある。
Hello.
岩山八九。
燃えよ射程生治療は僕にお任せ。いけはっはっはっはっ健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ。
I think it really is more support than any kind of cryo application, huh?
天道万象。
Don't get me
難
wrong.
攻不落。
Grateful for it. Love the healing, but what?
去ってください。
Like his, it looks like his cryo application is basically his E and that's it. His Q doesn't even, I mean, it heals, which is good. Love healing. But I was trying to do the shield, but it wasn't time yet.
いけはっボンくらえはっよっほれ
隙あり。
瞬く間に
That's sure. That was impressive, I suppose.
剣
Alright,
女
that'll
盤
take
石。
one of them down.
陣営のごとく去ってください。はっはっ燃えよ
Let's overload the other one.
トンほ
I
れ
mean, you're the one that decided to absorb Electro.
私が価値を見積もろう。
Oh, there are so many paintings here. Whoa, trippy paintings. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. Okay.
天理チョーク。
我が剣よ影に従え。短速攻撃ふっやいけふっくらえ
Preparing for the inevitable electro slide. What is happening? What? Abysmal bishops?
そこだ瞬く間にやっほれ
剣女盤石。
逃がさないボン
Just overload them in next week.
よっははくら
天道。
Eh,
ここにある。
meteor.
難攻不落。
え陣営のごとく燃えよ
Look at like the Liu and I wonder if it was Mondstadian with the slimes.
行くぞ
If it'll change, it's gonna be a bunch of fungi and Sumeru next, maybe.
そこだ
If that's the pattern that they're going for. Oh, or maybe
悪
did
く
it just
ないお
switch?
宝だわ
Wait a minute, that's Fontaine. There's Sumeru. Somewhere. That's north of Aru Village, maybe, or south. It's almost like I don't know. Why is it making disturbing noises again?
拾ったら出発よ
There's gonna be more, isn't there? I should change to a more comfortable. More comfortable. What? Maybe we could use that keeper over there to fix it? What is happening?
いや
that keeper over there. Hold the left mouse button to drag up and down to adjust the what? What? Okay, this is kind of hilarious. I missed. Yeah, this is really funny. I was not expecting the, this. Hey. I have to say, these cube-based puzzles are very interesting. Alright, and there was another cube thingamabobber down here. Let us cube. Omni-cubes, huh? Where is that? Is that Mondstadt? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, I see. I guess going on top just makes it more confusing for everybody. But where am I? Oh, maybe I had to do it for that? Honestly, yeah, probably. This will probably bring me up to the missing keeper. Oh no, it'll bring me up to the memory friend. But where am I supposed to go for the upper things? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Where's the king? Why does it not go? There it goes. And while I'm here, may as well. Boop. I can't believe I'm already at 61%. There's the ding. Oh, I have to get to the... Okay. Wait. Wait a minute. This seems nonsensical. Oh, no, never mind. Why is there an angry cube man? Don't you dare. Segment. Didn't we already deal with these guys? Huh?
Oh.
Tales of nice views. They really... This really looks so nice. Oh my god! What in the Da Vinci?
参考にしてみるわ。
Oh my goodness. Whoa. What is this? It's a sea of stars. I don't see the train.
Yep.
Deathly silence. Technically speaking, what he painted was not the starry sky. I'm sorry? What? Is this just so that I can look? If I could fly into this, that would be hilarious. What is happening? And why is there moth? I mean, it's a great view, don't get me wrong. But why? Is there something up here I'm not seeing? Or is it simply... I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Pretty. Wait. Ah!
Yeah.
I see. I'm going to take the fall damage. I know! Nope. I see. Interesting. Let me adjust. I can't believe there's still so much that I haven't done. Which is wild. It's like I'm already up at 60%, and yet... Yeah, that was dumb. Nobody talked to me. You know what? That's why we use Farina in this house. Well, that not right now, but... Ah, I see it.
ケーキに乗った王冠のように予想外のサプライズだね。
Through the trees. Right, so it's up. So, do I have to fight for it? Or yeah, I do. Probably. Although I don't see that you have one. Oh, that's because you don't. Yeah, it's right here.
面白いものは多ければ多いほどいい。
Temple of Space, progression, 70. Oh, I know what I wanted to do, Fountain of Lucine. Offer. In offerta. It's on sale. My god, 2. And I should...
僕をたたえよう。
Because there are... Oh! Hello! Why is there a... Why is there an Aranara there? Because I'm in the dream world and getting Viparias instead of Parisara. Golden Nara has the same color of Nara Varuna in the story. Whose story do you want to listen to? Aramuhukunda's. In the most ancient stories, Aramukuhunda had already left his mark. Perhaps Aramahukunda appeared first. Then there were stories. In Aramahukunda's own story, his enemies were big iron chunks that could block out the sun and cut off rivers. There was also Marana that could turn Vana into Valuka. But Aramahukunda and his partner Aradasha, together with the Golden Nara Varuna, defeated the monsters that Aranara could not defeat. However, after that, wait a minute. Place far from Nara Varuna. Perhaps he's waiting for Sansarva. Perhaps he stepped alone on the path to facing the rule of Valuka. But because the story still exists, Arumahukunda is still in Vanarana. The rivers know him, the trees know him, and even Naruhutaru knows him now. The giant iron chunks that block out the sun are the ruin golems. Not a friend? Want another story of Aranara? Aravane knows many. You have to exchange news stories with them. Tell the story of adventure with Aranara. What story is Nara friend bringing? Will Nara friend surprise the ancient tree and make the dewdrops fall? Okay. I, um, mmm. Hum. Oh, wait. These tails make. Oh. Make the claymore forest regalia, the sword sapwood blade, the bow king's squire, the polearm moon piercer, and the catalyst fruit of fulfillment. I want moon piercer. I don't know what all these mean. Well, I mean, no, I know what they look like. They're in the game. They're in the TCG, but in truth, the moon didn't always look like a pearl. Yeah, moon piercer, why not? Luckily for me, it doesn't matter if we're in Dreamland or Undreamland. Vanarana still lets me donate my sigils. Huzzah. How much more do I have, actually? What do you mean I can offer to the... Again? Really? Already? I didn't think I had enough. I guess so. Okay. Already up to... Once the memory core reaches max, and barrack reconstruction will unlock. Oh, okay. I see. Believe I have a Dendrock. Oh, no. I'll be upset with myself if I trigger Sino's story quest, because I don't want to deal with that right now. And I don't think I'll get a chance to re-listen to the puns. Okay, that's one. Just real quick. I had this turned off because I was focusing on the Temple of Space, but it's no longer the case. The space case, if you will. Ow. Do I have transdomains again? I do, right? Mm-hmm. I'll just grab this one. Oh, I see. Every week the elements change. My brain is still figuring this out. Alright, so if it's hydro and... Well, for one thing, I'm gonna want him. Hydro and electro. So what if... Instead of my usual... I used Hydro and Electro. I can use you for that. even though I could actually probably just leave. And Cryo, I guess. Although really, she's the one that I fight with best with Cryo.
さっさと片付けるわよ。
And I should probably have like a pyro or something. Hydro, electro, cryo. Because while I can swirl with it, this is a silly. This is a silly. It's silly. I mean, I guess my default pyro is currently her.
何か手を焼くことでもあったという
And actually. Alright, let's see how this goes. It could go terribly. I could be about to die horribly. I'm pretty sure my unresolved chess game remained unresolved because I got mad. It's difficult to do, although I may have also done it on my phone. I don't remember. This way it can do a burning. There you go. Hi, buddy. Burning! Hooray! Burning.
天道万象岩山八九
諦める。
砕けよ
He Angie.
避けよ揺らぐことなし
権限
I was told there would be Hydro.
続きと
There
い
is
こう
notably not Hydro at this time.
許さない。
やっ
There we go. Alright, Hydro at me. Let's go. Come on, make my day.
剣女盤石
貫こ
今こそ全ての怨嗟を払う時なり
What about cleansing?
岩山八九挑戦剣女盤石
It is noted that the Hydro does not seem to actually apply to him, which means that this was a pointless endeavor. Well, I guess it wasn't pointless in that I learned some stuff.
千年もの雪辱を岩山八九
貫こ
この血が
And now he's an Engie Electro.
となる
Yeah, I think the important thing about this is that you just remember to shield forever. Come on, quicken it into oblivion.
許さない。
Super conducted into oblivion. Although, the fact that he just leaves himself open to be a lightning rod is kind of funny. I am not going to return. I think that is what he just said. Unless he said Gasuchi, which is different. turn with lightning.
貫け
Would be that in that case.
霹靂戦場
But I believe Tsuji is earth, soil.
静まらぬいいだろう
Yeah.
長期は
There we go.
対策を知らずおらんくせ
Yay, gladiators. Ooh, I got 2 golds. Kind of makes me think of ascending my world level to 1 more. You know, why not? Well, the answer is because my top characters are level 81. That would be why.
岩山八九
却下す
やパーフェクト
もらったいや
Oh, hey, there's a chest over there. That's neat.
軍港
落ちる
I'm sorry, were those floating away? Come back here, crab. I do need to chase down some crabs. I used them all to make crab roe. Ah, hello.
いや
天理チョーク難攻不落
却下す
What? Oh, that happened. I don't know who that slime concentrate is for. Hey, these guys again. No, wait, these are not Bethesda bishops.
強戦
Slightly different.
許さない眠るのよ
Two.
天道ここにある
Bucket meteor.
Bucket
we dendro.
許さない
Bucket we melt.
岩山八九
Arlecchino to that. The chat. All those guys have exited the chat. To Fontaine. No. To Nod Cry. Let's see. Today's what? Monday? And I just did my, Selenic Chronicle. So, it's gonna be a Monday thing until the next time that I miss a Monday. Huzzah. So I'm at 9 million, just shy of 10 million. Okay. It's too bad you can't sell things in this game. is the new thing that I just... There it is. Okay, that's what it needs. Midlander. Okay. I'll eventually work on getting those. Carrot. I have a ridiculous amount of carrots, and I think I decided that either carrots and or daikon are going to be my next, that I'm going to start feeding them into the parametric transformer. Because I have so much. Let's see, what time is it? It's 11:30. Switch realm style. Let's see, the floating boat has how many minutes? We'll find out. $53. Oh, I'm missing one still. $53 minutes is not worth it right now. So, what I will do instead is go... What's up with leeway? Yeah, that works. Alright, let's get back up here and see what I can find. I'm sure there's a bunch of pinecones. I see. I was gonna say world quests, but pinecones work too. What? Where even... Oh, wait. Duh. Alright, where is that on the map? It's in Dornman Port. Yeah, that tracks. Also, wow, that is some range. Yep, these two waiting for each other. Like half a mile apart, because they're genius eye. Oh no. Mr. Divey Man. Is it down here or... No, it is not. Oh. No, I must raced. Falls in the water. Who designed these damn walls? I know I could probably just waypoint up, but... Actually, how far am I? 62, okay. Yeah, So it's gonna be just the next 20%, huh? I mean, it's gonna be an interesting 20%. It always is. I say, having done this exactly, like, what, 3 times now? This exploring a new... Oh! What you need, my dude? Been so busy and I still haven't gotten cleaning the windmills. My glider skills are gonna slip if this keeps up. When I have cleaning the windmill, you say? Well, normally I have to climb inside the windmill, check the machinery, and see if any dust or grain has gotten stuck. Next, I clean the blades, remove any damaged parts, repair them, and put everything back in place. That's about it for the whole process. If there's major damage to the machinery, I might have to call a mechanic for help. After that, I leap from the top of the windmill and enjoy some proper gliding practice. You seem like a traveler, right? Have you ever been to Atlan? I've heard the cliffs there are high and there are tribes skilled in flying. I'm saving up, hoping that one day I can take a ship to Nathlin and learn some of their flight techniques. Sure, that sounds sweet. Where you are. Oh. What? Did that just say repair how many windmills in how many seconds? Excuse me? Rude. What? Where did my air go? Venti? Venti. I'm gonna fight him. Alright, well, this is gonna happen again a different time, I guess. Just abandon it. I'll deal with it later. Which is basically just flying over them, which is kind of confusing. Excuse me. Now, why do you keep doing this? Hello? Now what? Yeah, where's my wind? Where's my wind? Is this nonsense? Oh, last windmill. You, damn it, Chun-Li! Come on. Okay, this is stupid. There's either like. Is it really that I have to climb this windmill? Like, is there... You know what? I should spend the rest of this time trying to figure out if there's something I'm missing. Because it sure appears to be. Like, I'm very confused. Why did the first 4 just sort of happen? And then that one... I forgot about that entirely. Wait. No, stop. Thank you. God, I'm a mess. Uh-huh. There he is. Is that at the top of this thing? Sure is. Come on, buddy. There you go. I just wanted to do that.
Yep.
Aha. Oi! Listen, you little... That was a big smiley face. Oh no. Oh no, no. No, 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 no. You're telling me I missed exactly one? Oh no, nightmares.
Yep.
Nightmares upon nightmares. What have I done? Where did I go wrong?
What?
Oh, here they are.
旅の醍醐味って
A
やつ。
royal seal, huh? A Mondstadt royal seal. Royal? I guess like they mean like the old nobility? Hey, Hotaru, look at that weasel. Oh, yeah, I've definitely never stolen any pine cones. Nope, that's something I've definitely never done. Huh, what's over there? Hey, wait, don't run. Not sure where it wanted me to go. Oh crap. No, that was the one and only Snapdragon. Rip. I just realized if I did what I wanted to do, which was use Sethos's bow to shoot Electro in arrows into the thing, I probably would have killed the ducks. Yeah, crabs. Crabs. Usually you, can I investigate this stuff? Can't you? I'm confusion. I also didn't see where it went. I know it went, or I think it went down here some. Oh, over here. Perhaps. What? Interesting. Wheat. So I have evidence of it going there and there. That doesn't... Aha! Hello. Nah, you're not getting away this time. Give the pine cones back. Oh. Aww. Let's give the pine cones back to the squirrel. Place it in the pine cone heart. That is upsettingly cute.
欲しいものはありそう？
That is upsettingly cute. Like, just that is upsettingly cute. I'm upset by its cuteness. And that's still 62%. Well, I also get the feeling that the overworld is not going to be anywhere near as much progression and exploration as the temple itself. As much as I would like to focus on the world quests out here. Well, I mean, I guess I could. Can I talk to you guys and be like, hey, geniuses? No, I cannot. Alright, so I have to just wait for them to figure it out. Which they probably never will. As I grab some squirrel's pine cones. Oh, the irony. Oh! I want to tear down Prune's thing now that I've read everything. Just grabbing pine cones and sunset. Yep. Look at me. I am no better than the weasel. That's a full animal mushroom. Give it to me. Can I go down in it? No, I cannot. Alright. Interesting. Investigate. Challenges. Yeah, I mean, there is definitely an amount of stuff that I can do here still. Okay. I noticed scrawled in deep black ink. The handwriting looks rather childish, even though it looks like the writer has taken the effort to write in cursive. The final exclamation points are so aggressive they've actually pierced through the paper. To all citizens of Mondstadt who've been blinded by false fairy tales, come to your senses, Mondstadt. This is no time to idle in your warm beds basking in the protection of the animal god. I hereby report under my real name a certain witch codenamed A to expose the heinous and hideous reality hidden beneath her beautiful mask. Based on my real personal experience, skipping 10,000 worlds of trauma, not only is this witch an overgrown toddler, she's also an intellectual bully and a malicious thrill seeker who takes pleasure in bullying underage individuals. She's an expert at weaponizing her so-called life experience to launch top-down strikes against saplings in their formative years. She has even resorted to the heinous act of abducting a vital soul companion. Note, not just an ordinary pet, a truly noble soul. Should anyone of you enlightened folks have a lead on said witch's characteristics, exceedingly self-centered, likes to make gifts of bombs, wears giant holy hats, whereabouts, please get in touch ASAP. I'll be at my stakeout location nearby. Your compensation, a tiny sliver of truth in this cold, hard world. Signed, the witch hunter on a quest to recover both their dignity and the companion. Hey there, kiddo. Please refrain from using black ink like this in public. It looks like you've written a curse, and it's also a real pain to scrub off. Also, if you've lost your pet dog, go file a case with Mr. Jean. person you're describing sounds a bit like Auntie Alice? I think I know who you are. By the way, Miss Sarah from Good Hunter has a message for you. She said to stop camping out at her table all afternoon when you've ordered only one drink. You're really clogging up the line. Since you're planning on take on that great monstrous overlord, would you like to come over to the Knight's headquarters for a chat with me? I could probably hook you up with a special permit for cavalry combat to support the cause. It's torn down. And I don't know, I mean, I'll have to come back tomorrow probably and see if that yields anything. I don't actually know if it does anything. I'm kind of assuming it does. Right, I have to remember that there are other... So I guess Temple of... Whoa! Yeah, I guess the rest of my days are going to be Temple of Space slash Mondstadian things and doing whatever world quests, because I know there's a bunch that I have to find. Look at all these petals. Maybe that troublemaking forest bar ran off this way. Like so. Oh, hey. Hello, Annika. Hello there, can I trim any fragrances? I'd like to make a perfume. Of course, if you'd hand me the flowers, I'll take care of the blending. What does it do? Special fragrance. Oh, it's a quest item. Okay. Interesting. There's a bunch of boars here. The forest bar that rolled over the flowers probably hasn't scampered off too far. Uh-oh, Paimon doesn't think this is the right way. Let's head back and take another look. Girl, I am chasing down these damn boars. Alright, the lady by the flower said we could lure the florist spore with the flowers of Windwest that I just had turned into fucking perfume. Gotta wait until 8 the next day. Okay. Well, something to be said about progressing my quests. Might as well do some overworld quests, right? I'm glad I didn't accidentally all of the Sunsetias. Not Sunsetias. Windrest. Oh, it's Prune! Hello! Huh? Who ripped it off? Might have been one of the Mitch's minions? There we go. Got Prune. Hey, kid. That's interesting. Girl, are you talking to the flower? She is. Didn't I water this one already? What are you working on? I'm trying to grow flowers with different scents so I can make a range of fragrances. Like this one, Miss Mary. You can craft a top note from it that's as fresh as a light rain. Well, Lady Gildan over there serves as a grounding, full-bodied build note. You need to get in touch with Amelie. But then what should the base note be? Yay, at least I have I have at least one wind wrestle hour now. Huzzah. I wonder if she'll, like, put it back up. That'd be really funny. Just like, oh, hey. Just have, like, a whole war. Is this a doodle of one of Klee's bombs? Did Klee try this or oh. Does this mean there's a bomb buried here? That'd be a total disaster. Okay, let's see if there's any other doodles around. It's either Klee or it was her mother. There's another one here. You know, there's an arrow next to every bomb. Paimon wonders what it means. I mean, there was a left and a right. I wonder if there's other drawings. Aha! Just how many of these doodles are there? Oh look, there's some teensy tiny text that says bomb what? Okay, I really... Is something wrong with me, or has the text been faster? Okay, I really don't know. I'm guessing there's another one over here. First check below. Nope. Oh, nope. Greetings. The accuracy still isn't where it needs to be. We're gonna need some time before we can call it a day with the improvements. Just try this perfume. Whoa, that's sudden? Didn't expect you to give me a gift. Thank you so much. But I have nothing to give you in return. Let me see. Please take this work meal then. Accuracy? Well, to be more specific, comes down to two of our core capabilities, whether it's the accuracy of our long-range target identification, or of our muskets, field artillery, and crossbows. There's still room for improvement. Improving these two metrics will give us a clear advantage on the battlefield, as it will provide more reaction time and increase our effective range. What if the managed to clean it? Then it's time to draw your sword, raise your shield, and settle with some good old-fashioned face-to-face combat. Unlike our friends over at the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol in Fontaine, the Knights of Favonius are required to master swordsmanship before they can move on to other weapons. Even the Knights of the Range Company, which primarily trains with muskets, have to complete the swordsmanship requirement in their annual evaluations. They have to demonstrate the ability to land a solid hit on the hill troll fighter within 3 moves, as that'd buy them some time before help from other knights arrives. The standards are even higher for those in the Combined Arms Company. In short, the training objective is crystal clear. Whether the enemy fights us from a distance or gets up close, we make sure it doesn't end well for them. I see. So I guess I'm gonna have to start giving people... Wait, an expedition award already? Okay, let's see. So it is just past midnight. So I'm going to grab this expedition reward and go into the cat's tail and call it a night. I know that's an interesting order of operations. But, actually, I suppose I don't really need to show all that, do I? So, alright. I guess I'll call it a night then. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, and I will see you next time.